Now, we know that the boy was 17 years old, and we know that he was originally enrolled in North Kansas City High School. And oftentimes, there's protocol in place at public schools or at schools that helps to make sure their kids are followed up on if they quit coming to school. But we're not sure what happened in this case, so we sent Cynthia Newsom. She's live at the school now. Cynthia.
Yeah, essentially what happened, Krista, is that the father, we are told, came to the school and pulled his son out of school, saying that he was going to homeschool his son, and that is perfectly legal. The problem is there is no one to oversight that child once they are pulled out of school. The parent does have to keep a log of their educational activities, but they only have to produce that log if there's a complaint, so the parent can prove they're actually educating their child. So once they're pulled out of the public school to be homeschooled, they are off the radar, and the only ones watching are neighbors. At the Child Abuse Prevention Association in Independence, or CAPA, they're used to hearing horror stories of child abuse. But the 17-year-old handcuffed and held prisoner in the basement of his Northland home is one of the worst. And they believe it is a teachable moment.
Thank goodness they finally reported it, but he's been in this predicament for at least 6 months. And so, you know, we need people to learn how not to ignore the signs.
The CAPA president says excuses have to stop.
I think people are, number one, afraid to get into anybody else's business, or afraid that they're not experts, and that gut feeling that they have, oh, it's probably not accurate.
She believes the call in this case came just in time.
They said his cheeks were gaunt. He was probably starving to death.
Now, we have the child abuse hotline numbers for Missouri and Kansas on our website, KSHB.com. But if you are in doubt, you can always call your local police department, and they can go on and check the welfare of any child that you're concerned about. Now, this CAPA president believes that this child, this 17-year-old, will likely need years of counseling to manage what's happened to him over these last few months. Reporting live in the Northland, Cynthia Newsom, 41 Action News.